Hi, welcome to today's video. Today we want to talk briefly about an installment note payable. You can look at the example in your text as well. So let's look at an installment note payable. First off, an installment note payable is a debt that requires equal payments over time, like a mortgage or a car loan. So you're always paying the same amount, month in, month out, year in, year out, whatever it happens to be. The loan itself is amortized per a loan table with journal entries taken off. So here we have a loan table. Let's just kind of look at that so we get an idea. So let's assume that the year ending 12/31, we have $24,000 that's borrowed. We've determined that $56.98 needs to be paid every year. Let's not worry about how that was determined. The interest on this assumption here, we're going to assume a 6% interest. So 24,000 at 6% is $1,440. So if we take the note payable itself minus the interest, we get the decrease in the notes payable from this 24,000. So $56.98 minus $1,440 is $42.58. So the note decreases from 24,000 down to 19,742. That comes over here to make up the beginning amount of the loan at the start of the second year. The payment will be the same every single year. Since the loan amount is smaller, the interest will be smaller. So we're 19,742, not 24,000, times 6%. So interest is dropped from 1440 to 1185. Since the payment is always the same and the interest is dropped in dollar amount, the amount coming off the loan then every year will be higher. So $56.98 minus $11.85 is $45.13. That's quite a little bit higher than $42.58. That takes us from 19,742 down to 15,229. That comes over here. We multiply that by 6% to get 914. Notice again how the interest is coming down. Subtract that from the 56.98 to get a decrease in the notes payable of 47.84, and the carrying amount drops to 10,445, and so on until it zeroes out. Now, what are the journal entries? Well, here's the journal entry for year one, taken right off the table. You don't have to calculate anything if you set your table correctly. So the interest expense I get from right there, $14.40. The decrease in the notes payable right from here, $42.58. And the payment, cash, $56.98. Second year, the interest expense is $11.85. The decrease in the notes payable is $45.13. And the cash is $56.98. So installment notes are not hard to do. They're not hard to journalize. The best way to take care of all this is through a loan amortization table. Do remember now that these are examples would be like for a car loan, a mortgage, something that is paid in equal amounts over set periods of time. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.